What happens when two incomes meet? When two financial lives unite, everything from budgeting to saving and investing needs to be rethought. In today's video, we're diving deep into how to manage finances as a couple. You'll discover the best strategies for handling joint accounts, dealing with debt together, and setting long-term goals that benefit both of you. But be warned, there's one powerful tip we'll reveal at the end that could change how you approach your finances forever. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us until the end to uncover this game-changing secret. It's often said that two heads are better than one. But when it comes to money, two heads can sometimes mean double the confusion. You might think that managing finances as a couple is just about combining incomes, but there's much more to it. It's about aligning your goals, understanding each other's financial habits, and creating a unified vision for your future. Without clear communication, the results can be disastrous. That's why the first step to unified finances is understanding why this matters. You see, money is one of the top reasons couples break up. Research shows that nearly 50% of divorces in the United States can be attributed to financial stress. Misunderstandings around money, whether it's spending habits, debt, or savings, can cause irreparable damage to a relationship. But there's good news. With a little planning and a lot of communication, managing finances as a couple can actually strengthen your relationship. Before you start combining your bank accounts or deciding who's responsible for paying what, there's something you need to do first. Set financial goals. Without clear, shared goals, you're not just mixing your money, you're mixing your futures. If one person wants to buy a house and the other prefers to travel, you'll find yourselves pulling in opposite directions. Start by sitting down together and discussing your financial goals. Do you want to save for a vacation, purchase a home, build an emergency fund, or perhaps invest in the stock market? Whatever your goals are, make sure they're aligned. And remember, these goals should evolve as your relationship grows. What you want today may not be the same as what you want in 5 years. Keep the conversation open and ongoing. Now, one of the most common questions couples ask when merging finances is, should we have joint accounts or keep things separate? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Some couples thrive with joint accounts, while others find separate accounts work better for them. Let's break down both options. Joint accounts are fantastic for couples who want to pool their resources for shared expenses. They create a sense of unity and transparency, but they can also be a source of tension if one person spends recklessly or if there's a lack of accountability. On the other hand, keeping separate accounts allows each person to maintain a sense of independence and freedom with their personal finances. The key is finding a balance. Most couples combine some funds for shared expenses like bills, but keep personal accounts for individual needs. So, which option is right for you? The answer lies in communication. Talk openly about how each of you feels about money, trust, and independence. If you're not sure where to start, begin with a shared account for essentials, like rent or utilities, and keep a small personal account for discretionary spending. This hybrid approach can help you feel united while still respecting each other's financial autonomy. Now, let's talk about something that's often a point of conflict: debt. Whether it's student loans, credit cards, or car loans, debt can feel like a weight on both partners. The challenge is, how do you deal with it as a team? It's easy to point fingers, but the most successful couples approach debt as a shared responsibility. Begin by taking a full inventory of all debts, both individually and as a couple. The next step is deciding how to tackle them. Some couples prefer the snowball method, where they pay off smaller debts first to build momentum. Others prefer the avalanche method, focusing on high-interest debt first to save on interest over time. Whatever method you choose, make sure you're on the same page and agree on a repayment strategy. Life is unpredictable. Emergencies happen. Whether it's a job loss, an unexpected medical bill, or a car breakdown, having an emergency fund can be a lifesaver. This is an essential part of managing finances together. But how much should you save? Experts recommend having 3 to 6 months of living expenses set aside in an easily accessible account. But here's the catch. Both of you need to be equally committed to building and maintaining this fund. Without it, you'll both be at the mercy of life's unexpected challenges. Agree on how much you'll contribute each month and make it a non-negotiable part of your financial plan. We've talked about setting goals, merging accounts, tackling debt, and building an emergency fund. But there's one element that trumps all others in successful financial partnerships: communication. The foundation of any strong financial relationship is trust. And trust comes from clear, honest conversations. Financial transparency is key. Discuss your income, your expenses, your debts, and your financial aspirations. Don't avoid tough conversations about money, because it's those very conversations that will determine your financial future together. Schedule regular check-ins to see how things are going, adjust your goals, and celebrate your progress. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the game-changing secret tip for couples managing finances. The best way to ensure long-term financial success as a couple is by working towards a common goal outside of just money. What does that mean? Find a shared passion or dream that transcends dollars and cents. Whether it's traveling the world, owning your dream home, or building a family business, having a shared vision helps to keep you both motivated and focused on your financial journey. It's not just about the money, it's about the life you want to build together. When you're aligned on that bigger picture, the financial steps you take will feel like a natural extension of your values. Now that you know how to manage your finances as a couple, there's one more secret you need to know. It's a little-known strategy that wealthy couples swear by. And if you want to take your financial success to the next level, you need to check out our next video. In the meantime, start implementing these tips, talk openly with your partner, and begin building a brighter financial future together.